Hello, doctor.
Hello, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Yes, doctor. I've come for my shoulder pain, and this
Mhm.
is, I play cricket in my spare
Oh,
time, and then, I mean, this weekend we had a good game, and then
okay.
after
Well,
that, this my right shoulder is hurting, and it's quite bad. So I just don't know what it is.
uh, okay. Uh, Please tell me when was the first time this pain?
The first time was the day after the weekend. I mean, the Monday morning when I woke up, it's hurt. It was hurting, and uh, y- yeah, when I was playing, it wasn't hurting that much. It was just a little bit uncomfortable. But the next day, it was so bad.
Okay. What happened when you uh, 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 do you happen when you play cricket like falling or uh,
Uh, no,
zarbe be
yeah, trauma. Okay.
trauma? Yes,
Yeah,
any trauma.
yeah, no, I didn't hit it anywhere. No, it's cricket is a non-contact, and I didn't have a fall or anything. Just I was just swinging, yeah, because I swing the bat. So
Oh, okay.
uh, right.
Well, now please ready for examination. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Well, based on your examination, my diagnosis is bursitis. Have you heard about that?
No, actually, it's the first time. So does it mean
Let me explain.
I have injured my shoulder? Is it broken? You mean, or
No, no. I think this is the inflammation of sacs between muscles and tendon and bone. Uh, the small fluid filled sacs in the shoulder, and this is and this um, overuse of shoulder can cause inflammation of this bursa. Is that all right?
okay, okay. So that's good. I thought I have torn a muscle or something, but so it is just
No.
the sac which is bruised. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, okay. So then what should I do now, doctor?
Uh, there are few things we can do. The most important thing is rest for a while because this inflammation needs a time for recovering, and you should not play cricket for a while.
Hmm.
uh, and also you can use other medication like simple painkillers uh, like naproxen, and also physiotherapy is the best option for this situation. Is that all right?
But you said that I need to rest, and then you say physiotherapy. It's the opposite. So, should I rest it or should I move it? What should I do?
uh, that's a good idea. The rest no, it means that you don't play cricket and you don't overuse of
I see.
this
Okay.
shoulder,
Right. Okay.
and physiotherapy can help with a gentle exercise for recovering of the shoulder.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Okay.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. How was that?
Mm,
Good.
not bad.
You did well, I think.
No, but I have many hesitation.
Yes, of course it is
And
because of yes, you need some
I couldn't make sentences. Yes, well,
okay. Now,
for
well, about the bursitis, we normally say, well, there's a sac which lies
yeah,
between the bones and the muscles, and it actually stops them from rubbing. Okay,
yeah,
it reduces the friction, so it stops them from rubbing. When you overuse your muscle, it actually pushes too much pressure on this sac, and it gets bruised. Okay.
bruised.
We don't usually use inflammation. We say it causes some bruising, and that's why it hurts. So we
Okay.
need to give it some time to rub it less, okay, to put less pressure on it,
Yes.
and to give it time to heal. And what happens is when you're feeling a little bit better, then we can send you for physiotherapy as well to uh, make your muscles stronger. If the muscles become stronger, there will be less pressure on
Yeah.
this sac. Okay.
Yes.
So yes, I mean that when if the patient says, well, you say rest it, and then you say go for physio. Yes, rest at first for a few days, and then starting movements, but very carefully, uh,
Yeah.
not suddenly going back to practicing swinging bat. Okay.
Yes.
Good. I think you did very well. The structure was very good.
Yes. Yes.
Rapport
In
was
the
good. Yeah.
yeah.
So the only problem was to make the sentences, and your hesitation was not because you didn't know what you want to say. You actually didn't know how to say it.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
You were asking I mean, you were directing and structuring the correct.
Yeah. I tried to establish the rules you said about type of information gathering and then
Good.
structure ice and information giving. Yes.
Yeah. So my only reservation here is that you didn't introduce yourself. You didn't ask his name. It's a medical clinic, so basically you don't know this person.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
some candidates even say, I mean, I don't know. They said some institutes say that you have to introduce yourself, even if you're the GP. So, in any case, you can, even if in a suburban practice, you can say, "Well, I don't think we have met before, or I'm a new doctor here. My name is Doctor. What's your name, please?" Okay.
Okay.
So, for the sake of the examination, okay. So, I don't know. There's no clear guidance on this whether introducing yourself would make any difference. It is actually part of the rapport
Yeah.
introduction, greeting introduction. So, if we assume that you have to introduce yourself in the suburban practice, I mean, the best thing is just to say that I'm a new doctor. My name is Dr. What's your name, please? Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Unless it says that you have seen this patient before.
Before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So, yep, it was very good. Just introduction. Did you show any empathy?
Mm, no.
No. So, but when I say it was quite bad. It was hurting quite bad. You need to say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so you need
Yeah.
to show some empathy. Any pain, basically, anything which brings the patient here, you need to show some sympathy to it, unless actually it's just for advice.
Sorry, any pain?
Yeah, pain. It is pain anyway. If it's a complaint, the patient is coming to you, you need to show some empathy. But
Yes, but ببخشید فارسی پلیز any pain رو متوجه نشدم.
well, any pain which brings the patient to you, okay,
Okay.
uh, that deserves an empathy. Okay,
Oh
that
yes.
deserves a,
Yeah.
okay. Um, okay. So basically, the only problem here in this part, I think you did everything very well, except for
Thank,
introduction and empathy. So the rapport bit, okay. But the rest was good, okay.
thank you.
So
Uh,
yes,
yes, I'm a new doctor in this clinic. I'm Dr. Bazmusada. What's your name? Yes.
yes, I'm a new doctor.
Uh,
I don't think. Oh,
I
you
can
can.
use this for all of the role play. Yes. When I am
It's
a new doctor.
if it's a suburban practice, but you want to introduce yourself, but in A&E or in a medical clinic like we have now, you don't have to say I'm a new doctor. You just introduce yourself.
Okay.
Uh, well, sometimes they say, okay, just forget about new doctor and just introduce yourself. Doesn't matter for the sake of the exam. Okay, so just ignore it and introduce yourself.
Yeah,
Uh,
when I saw behind close the door, the name of the doctor fixed to the door,
that's right.
uh, and it's not
Yes.
necessary to
No.
introduce. Yes.
No, because when you make an appointment, they tell you, as a patient, they tell you, okay, you're going to see Dr. Griffiths.
Yes.
And then when the doctor comes, they comes and calls your name and says, okay, for example, Mr. Smith, please come in. Okay. So
Yeah.
actually they're introduced already, unless you are in A&E or in a clinic where you don't actually know the name of the patient. When you go there, you introduce yourself, you ask their name. But I don't know. This is what the candidates are saying. I have no reference for it, so
Fine.
there's no guidance. Okay. In any case, and we don't know if we get a bonus or a minus if we show awareness that we know the setting is suburban practice. Uh, we don't know
Uh,
whether
I
uh,
can notice this sentence bonus and
bonus or minus.
advantages and disadvantages.
Yes.
Okay.
A bonus یعنی پاداش. بونس and minus این من در آوردیه. یعنی نمیدونی بهمون مثلا پاداش میدن یا جریمه‌مون میکنن مثلا.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know whether we have a bonus or minus for
Minus.
realizing and for showing this awareness that we know the setting is suburban practice. Okay. Uh, it certainly is important in others' examinations. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, for example, if you're doing
Introduce myself.
yes, if you're in pesky or in PLAB examinations, you need to be aware that if it's general practice, we already know each other, and there is you get a bonus if you not introduce yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good.